I've had the chance to speak to the mums, and we're all going through exactly the same thing, but obviously we're all at different stages.
I've got my children back. They go after something so devastating. They go into their own world and they're all back to what they were last year. All the counselling in the world could not have done this.
Just knowing that everybody else as well is in the same boat, none of them have got dads.
There's somebody to talk to, somebody to go for a walk with, somebody to have a cup of tea with, somebody to have a cry with. And that's lovely. It's making new friends.
My name is Caroline and I'm here with my 9-year-old daughter Addison, and we are zip wiring, abseiling, climbing and raft building. It has been, I have to say, probably one of the best experiences of my life. And to say the circumstances it came from, I was terrified. I've told the girls yesterday, I was terrified coming, terrified when I got here, because I didn't know anyone, never met any of the ladies at all. And it is the best team of individuals and families ever. We've done things outside our comfort zones. We're coasteering yesterday, jumping in the sea off cliffs, albeit only 10-foot high cliffs, but they were cliffs. And the kids are running free in safety, and everybody's supporting each other. Doesn't matter who you're with, we are all supporting each other and having a fabulous time. That's your braces, darling. No, that yellow thing. Look at Kirsty and Heather and get a big scream when you go down.
Ready, 1, 2, 3, go! Hey!
Good girl.
It's good to mix because at school I don't necessarily have friends who have lost their parents, and it's good to talk to people who know what you've been through, not just your friends going, oh, you'll be all right. It's good to have people like that around, because I was nervous when I came that I wasn't going to meet any friends, but when I got here I met loads of friends and they all talked to me about it, and it's fantastic the way they help you.
I thought we were going to come here and my mum mentioned there was counselling, so I thought it was going to be, oh great, every minute of the day they're going to mention everyone here has lost a dad, But it's been fantastic. They've hardly ever mentioned it. When they have, it's been completely off of our own backs, when we want to talk about it. And it's just been great that everyone's really gelled, because we've got that kind of, that deep connection, but no one really talks about it. Then everyone just kind of gets each other, and when you need a moment it's fine, but when you don't, you're busy and you're just active with everybody and everyone's having an absolutely great time. And I think especially my mum, because she's never met any other kind of widows through this, she's going to have friends for life really through it, and it's absolutely fantastic. It's been, I keep saying fantastic, but it's been amazing.
My name's Jill McLachlan. I was one of the team that started this off, so to actually see something I've been working on for 4 years come to fruition, it's just been amazing. And seeing the children, it's just everything I hoped it would be. The increase in conflicts has brought an increase in casualties, and you see in the paper they're always young families. Personally, I had a 2.5-year-old and was pregnant with Kirsty, so there's not really a lot of care there and they don't know what to do with you. So we've banded together really and tried to say, well, we can do something. We're not helpless, we're army wives, we're used to it. We can get out there and get things done. And we've been very lucky that the MOD have listened to us and supported us as well, so that's been a really big bonus.
Go on, Ollie. Okay, he's first.
It's good at the back of your mind to know that all these ladies have been through exactly what you have, because it's very rare to find anybody in your own circumstances, really, luckily, who hasn't been through it, because you wouldn't want anybody to. There's been the odd tear and you can go off on your own and people will watch the children. If you just want your own moment, nobody questions you, they leave you alone. But at the same time, we're all having such fun that what's brought us together is making us even stronger and more of a group and more of a family.
I've got a 9-year-old sister, and since September when my dad died, she's not been herself. She's just really sheltered and she doesn't talk to anybody, and she used to be really lovey and kissing you all the time and telling you everything about school. And she comes home now and you go to kiss her and she turns her cheek. It's little stuff like that you notice, and she won't talk to you about how she's getting on at school and her friends and stuff. But since she's come here, she's back to her normal self. She's absolutely fantastic to see her like that, because you kind of think that she's gone. Hopefully when we go home might still be a little spark of it. Hopefully that we know she's going to be all right.
Thank you to people who organised it, because they put so much effort and time into it, and they've done so well, and I think they should carry on doing this to help other children. It's been fantastic.
I'm just thrilled. You know, it's a real blessing, and I can't, you know, say thank you enough to the people that have put this together. It's wonderful. It's really fab. It's the only word for it, really.